Robert John Downey Jr. was born on April 4, 1965, in Manhattan, New York City. His father, Robert Downey Sr., was a filmmaker, while his mother, Elsie Ann Ney Ford, was an actress who appeared in Downey Sr.'s films. The family experienced both periods of near poverty and wealth, depending on the success of the films. As a child, Downey was surrounded by drugs. His father was a drug addict, and his mother was an alcoholic. His father allowed him to use drugs at a young age. He said that he gave Downey marijuana for the first time at age 6. His father later said that he regretted it. Downey stated that he and his father did drugs together for the first time when he was 8, and that drug use became an emotional bond between him and his father. During his childhood, Downey had minor roles in his father's films. He made his acting debut at the age of 5, playing a sick puppy in the absurdist comedy film Pound, 1970. Downey's parents divorced in 1977 when he was 12. He went and lived with his mother in a 5th-floor apartment in New York, as she needed him after the divorce, while his sister went to live with their father in California. At the age of 17, he moved back to New York to pursue an acting career full-time. He got his first credited film role in the 1983 film Baby It's You. However, his scenes ended up being cut. Baby It's You, 1985. He was part of the new, younger cast hired for Saturday Night Live. That same year, Downey had a dramatic acting breakthrough when he played James Spader's sidekick in Tough Turf. In 1992, he starred as Charlie Chaplin in Chaplin, a role for which he prepared extensively. Downey was arrested several times on charges related to drugs, including cocaine, heroin, and marijuana. He went through drug treatment programs and spent time in county jail and prison. He explained in 1999 to a judge, "It's like I have a shotgun in my mouth, and I've got my finger on the trigger, and I like the taste of the gunmetal." He said he had been addicted to drugs since the age of 8 due to the fact that his father had been giving them to him. In 1997, he missed one of the court-ordered drug tests and had to spend 6 months in the Los Angeles County Jail. After being released, he went into a court-ordered 120-day rehab program. In 1999, after being clean during the shooting of Wonder Boys, Downey relapsed. During this time, he was struggling with legal bills and had lost his house in Malibu. After Downey missed another required drug test in 1999, he was arrested again. After spending nearly a year in the California Substance Abuse Treatment Facility and State Prison, Downey, on condition of posting a 5-0 bail, was unexpectedly freed when a judge ruled that his collective time in incarceration facilities from the initial 1,996 arrests had qualified him for early release. In April 2001, while Downey was on parole, a Los Angeles police officer found him wandering barefoot in Culver City. He was arrested on suspicion of being under the influence of drugs, but was released a few hours later, even though tests showed he had cocaine in his system. By this time, Downey was homeless, too much of an insurance liability to be employable. After 5 years of substance abuse, arrests, rehabilitation, and relapse, Downey was ready to work toward a full recovery from drugs and return to his career. In 2007, Downey was cast as the title character in the film Iron Man. In 2023, Downey portrayed antagonistic bureaucrat Louis Strauss in Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. He took a pay cut to work on the film, earning $4 million in lieu of his usual $10-20 million upfront salary. Downey started dating actress Sarah Jessica Parker in 1984 after meeting her on the set of Firstborn. They were both 18 and moved in together after 8 weeks of dating. The couple separated 8 years later, in 1991, due to his drug addiction. Downey married actress and singer Deborah Falconer on May 29, 1992, after a 42-day courtship. They had only known each other for 6 weeks before marrying. 146. Their son was born in September 1993. Downey filed for divorce in early 2001. In 2003, Downey met producer Susan Levin, an executive vice president of production at Joel Silver's film company, Silver Pictures, on the set of Gothica. In October 2011, Downey was honored at the 25th American Cinematheque Awards